python, my first python since being at Safari Live. Look how cool that is. It is not monstrous, but it's fairly large, snaking its way through. Oh, that is so cool. That must have been about 2.5 meters. It's big. It's not, I mean, it's not the biggest python I've seen. It's actually going up. Its head's up the top of that grass, Seb. You might be able to see it moving around. There it goes up. And you see it, there you go, in the center of your frame. See how it's moving to the right now? There it's climbing up a bit more. You can actually see its head on the, there we go. No, go up its head. Okay. There we go. Yeah. How cool is that? Look how big it is. Amazing. I think the biggest one I've seen must have been just over 3 meters in length, maybe 3.5 meters. This was only about 2.5 meters or so. That is so cool. Not wanting to stick around at all. Obviously coming out into the sun to bathe. Let's see if we can go towards the bank and get another view of it. Wow.
That's very cool. So, Terry, basically what's happened is they've gone into an area. Yes, it looks like there's definitely movement in there of maybe another bird. I can't see if it's small chicks or what it is, but basically these were built by probably a hummerkop. So is a type of bird that we get here. In fact, it's calling at the moment behind me, but hummerkops build these nests, and then the owls have come in and just repurposed that bottom section for themselves. How cool is this? That is very, very, very cool. Wow. What a nice find. Now we're going to have to monitor this because this is something that we don't get to see very often at all. Now I'm trying to see if there's something else inside there. I don't want to get too much closer because I don't want to disturb them any more than what we are already. Now, David, it's probably not too hot in there with all those sticks around it. You'll probably find that it's quite well insulated, so it's neither too hot nor too cold, but it will keep them out of the rain and the wet and the wind and those kind of things. So it's probably a fair temperature. It's got a nice big entrance, which will be perfect for getting a bit of air inside there. But there's definitely movement low down. I don't know if it's its wing or if there's tiny little chicks that are moving around in there. It's a very difficult angle, and we're at our maximum zoom length at the moment. Difficult to say. I'm trying to see if I can get the light. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get the light in a good position. There we go. So Robin, no burrowing owls that I know of that spend time here. Now, sorry, I'm trying to, but I'm holding this light in such an awkward way that it's really difficult to actually get it right. But I don't know, maybe if somebody can kind of maybe blow the picture up and see, it looks definitely like a little chick in there. There's a little chick there. How cool is this? Little chicks in a nest with an owl. Now, we don't get to see owl nests at all, but look at that. There's a chick in there for sure. That's amazing. So barn owls are not something we see often, and now we found a barn owl nest. How cool is this? We're going to have to keep coming into this area and follow what goes on. Maybe we'll find all kinds of cool little things moving around in there. So VM's gotten a bit closer, but there, yes, look. They're just kind of bouncing around. How's this? That's incredible. Very, very, very cool. So it just goes to show you, sometimes you can have the most random luck. We've had a tough, quiet day, but I can promise you that this is one of my highlights. I have never found a barn owl nest that is active like this. That is amazing. So that's the little chick that we're seeing. The adult is just to the left of it. So how amazing. This is so cool. Epic. Nice, nice, nice. Right, I'm going to stop shining our light into this nest. I'm going to leave them alone. There's actually 2 chicks. Look, 2 chicks. You see 2 different beaks? See that? So there's 2 different beaks there. So 2 chicks and an adult on the left-hand side. That's amazing. So cool. So we'll definitely try and come back here at some point, but I don't want to shine the light in any more than we already have. If we come here at the right time of day, when the sun is setting, we're going to get beautiful golden light inside there where we won't need to use a spotlight. And so I'm going to leave it, and we're going to let these guys have their nap. I don't want to shine the lights any more than we already have, but what an epic find. So we're going to leave the chicks, let them carry on. And while we do that, let's send you back across to Brent, who I'm pretty sure would love to come and visit this at some point in the next few days.